Good evening guys, and this evening I'm going to show you how to change the suspension settings on the bike. So if it's too up riding or if you've got luggage, I'm going to show you how to quickly change it. Okay, now I believe you can't do this on the fly because I already tried, even though we were told we could. So let me just show you. There we go. So you've got a load of luggage and you want to change the suspension. So looking on here, so if we go to this button here, okay, and at the moment you can see there it's on dynamic. It's on dynamic with one person and luggage. Get a bit closer in there for you. So to change that, I'm going to go 1 and then you're going to click on it again. But to change it you need to start the engine. So let's start the engine up. Okay, and to change it, quite loud, I don't know if you can hear me. So you click on it once, bring it up, and then go again, second time, and it goes across. Now it's on 2 riders, bring it up again, dynamic, hold, go 1 rider, and again. So that there is dynamic on that. Now to change it on the other one, is you go there, click once and it goes to road. So we're now in road. Okay, so on road this is all set. So as you see it's set there, although it says dynamic up here, your suspension is now set. So with it being set like that in road condition and dynamic, for both positions it's now rider and luggage. And then we can change the mode up here. Okay, and now that's in road. Okay, so with the engine now off, you can hear me. So to change it, engine needs to be on. You've got this button here, click on it for a second time, and it will move across to here. When it moves across there on the second time, you've got to hold it down on the second time, and it will then filter through the different ones. But you can go between, so road 1 and then go over to dynamic, and as you can see I've set the settings up for 1 rider plus luggage on both settings. Now in those ones, yes, and we go mode over here, and in mode, so when you're on road that setting's going to be already in there, and then dynamic's the same. Now enduro and rain, the settings cannot be changed for that, so I believe. Okay, now to change the settings the engine needs to be on, but it can't be in motion. The bike has to stop, so you can't do it on the fly. It's got to be done when the bike is stopped. So ladies and gents, when you're doing the suspension, remember you've got to push the suspension button in once, brings up the settings, then push it in for a second time and hold it. It will then move across on the actual TFT dash. You can then choose which setting you want, whether you want for 2 riders, 1 rider, or 1 rider with luggage. Okay, so you can't pick 2 riders plus luggage. So it'd either be the 2 riders, which will be the heavier mode or stiffer suspension, or you can go 1 rider plus luggage. And I tried it today and it does stiffen up the suspension considerably. But you can pick between the 2 different ones for dynamic and road. So you can actually set that for that rider's mode. So if you want to go on road, which is more economic, you can actually set the stiffer suspension mode in road, which is basically, it helps. So you pick your mode and then you can pick the settings. Now remember, the bike has to be switched on with the engine running, but you can't do it on the fly. The bike has to be stopped. It will not allow you to change the settings when you're moving. I tried it, doesn't work. The rain and enduro mode, again, you can't actually change the settings on those. It doesn't allow it. So those are actually being specified and designed in the computer, so it will not allow you to change the settings on the rain mode or on the enduro mode on the F750GS. I don't know whether it's the same for the 850, but for the 750 it doesn't allow you to do it. Okay, so thanks for watching this guys, and see you soon.